Howdy doody everybody. Welcome to Life is Strange, a game I just saw on Steam and liked the look of, so I figured I'd give it a try. I have not given up on my other two game plays. Just been going through some things. I'll get back to them soon. Okay, let's see, applies, looks good. There was a seizure warning at the very beginning of the game. I'm just saying that right now. I'm gonna turn the game sound down just a little bit, as it's very loud in my ear. Should I just turn the music down? Yeah. How about that? I think that's a little bit better. Or maybe it made no difference at all. Only episode 1 is out so far. I don't know how long this is gonna be, so we'll see. Oh. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features players' choice. The consequence of all your game and action and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I think a lot of people are familiar with this kind of game strategy. Wow, that is really loud.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Get there.
Okay, well, jeez, I hope you can hear me over this storm. Hold on. No, not video, but audio. You know what? I'm turning the master volume down by 2. Okay. Okay, well, there's the lighthouse. Oh, this is very pretty. Look at this. What's that say? Use caution on trail. Dangerous drop-offs. This. Is there a sprint option? Oh, there is. Yeah, it's shift, of course. I think that's... Yeah, I think this is her sprint. Well, of course, we're in a storm, so sprinting isn't helping very much. Wow, look at this destruction. I think I know what the cause is. Look at that. Tornado! Well, or would you call that hurricane, a tornado in the water?
Holy shit.
Look at that, it's massive.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow.
Little stutter in
From
the,
color to chiaroscuro.
talking, it seems like.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
Rude
captured
much?
the human condition in black
I didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't move
And
my
frankly,
mouse
it's
down
bullshit.
there. Okay.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Am I supposed to
Seriously,
keep it
though,
in,
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh, do I go to... Oh, I'm
And-
sorry.
and-
Oh,
Look at this
I'm
crap.
an idiot. I
How
was like,
can I
what did
show
do?
this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
No, I like it. I didn't know the look was a button. I thought it was, you know, instructions. Look with your mouse down there, but no. That's cool.
Any one of you could do that to me.
Oh.
Isn't that too
I'm paying
easy?
attention.
Too obvious?
Not really.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
taken another
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I have to admit,
No,
But
I love
I like
pencil
it
cases.
fan of her work.
I have a million
I
pencil
prefer
cases.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured
He's
the
looking
essence
right
of
at me.
post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the
Oh, look at
economic
that.
conditions of the era.
I'm sorry,
but a
I'm just
beauty
gonna
in the
look around.
struggle.
The
You
correct
don't
use
have
of
beauty
colors.
without a beat.
Correct use of
Which
color.
explains
I don't know
why
if you
Frank
could
was
say there is a
Kerouac's
correct use of
photographic
colors.
muse.
I should take a picture to
experiment
prove I'm
with
still
them.
here.
Of the 1950s.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
We've all
And I
seen
have
the
to get my
camera.
daily
iconic
selfie
shot of
quota.
Kerouac on the balcony.
Really?
And if you
Aim
haven't,
the camera,
shame, shame.
hold left mouse button,
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th
downwards,
century
and
poet.
drag the left mouse
You
button
dig?
to take. Aim with the camera.
Now,
hold the left
contrast
mouse
Frank's
button,
stark
drag it downwards,
Americana
release.
with Salvador Dali's
Okay, I don't know,
surrealist
we'll figure it out.
photographs. Like
I'm just-
Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
He didn't notice?
selfie.
Maybe he
A
doesn't
dumb
care.
word for a wonderful
Oh, yep.
photographic tradition. And Max
He noticed.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
I love
Your
that kind of
generation
camera,
was
though.
not the first to use images for
Polaroid.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, hold it down and then select. You're asking me? I did know. I don't know, I'm gonna
I
go
did
with that.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
It's like high
Louis
school all
Daguerre
over
was a
again.
French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
Kind of-
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The
Just like in
Daguerrean
school.
process
I would
brought
know
out
things,
fine
but
detail in
as soon
people's
as you
faces,
asked me, I would
making
be
them
like,
extremely
Sorry,
do not
Max.
remember.
No more selfies right now.
The first
I don't know why
American
we do that in my
daguerreotype
class.
self-portrait was done by Robert
I haven't kept up
Cornelius.
with my journal as much as I should.
You can find out all about him
Oh, there's a
in your
bag down there.
textbook. Or
My little
even-
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bummer. Oh, awkward school all over again. I don't know why I would take a selfie in the middle
Victoria
of a class.
doesn't waste
Like,
a
are you
second
kidding?
kissing. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Some people never grow out of that.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Who are you? You want to talk?
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
I don't
Oh,
want anybody to feel excluded
Hi, Max.
from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
I didn't
not for everybody.
You see, you okay today? How are you doing?
You
How's your
seem
day?
quiet today.
just thinking too much.
Me too. Well, she kind of looks like she could use some tea. I don't
hear
drink tea
that.
myself, but
Wanna
It
go grab a
relaxes
cup
you,
of tea
doesn't
and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
yeah,
Let's hang later.
Sure.
I am not that social in real life. I am too awkward. I'm the kind of person who will want to go over and talk, but too
Obviously,
shy to
Blackwell
actually do it.
spent bank on the computers here. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Am
I
I
could pump
supposed
out
to?
a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Am I supposed to be doing something? I don't know. Let's
Looks
use
like
computer.
somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I like it. Can you go out in person? What the heck is this?
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Oh, this is neat. I like it. I've always wanted one of those kind of cameras. Ooh, macro eyes. Do I even want to talk to these people? I don't like... I'm not sure how I feel about that teacher. Don't know how I feel about her either.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Yeah, I've been there.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Should we even talk to him? Should we? I kind of don't want to, but I kind of feel like I should. Story of my life, right? Do I want to talk to the person, or do I feel too shy to talk to the person? What do you think? And yeah, it looks like he's busy talking to Victoria. I'm not gonna bother them. Oh, yeah, it's a TV.
Man, he
that?
even has the best plasma HDTV
Holy
for a
crap.
class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
School has changed since I've been in school. I feel like an old fart. TVs in a classroom?
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Spin image that represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline. And I will fly to San Francisco. Ooh. For those 18 and under, parent permission must be included with the image. May use one image for the consideration. Well,
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, busted.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to rate this?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Never know unless you try, right? Yeah. You know, I think I like that teacher. He's, comes off as a dickbag a little bit, but I don't think he's a bad person. He's very
This is ridiculous.
Inspirational?
I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, so how do I hand in the photo?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
She has an adorable t-shirt.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Perhaps that's what inspired her dream. Her little daydream she had in class.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Okay, well,
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
That's adorable. Camera nerd.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okie dokie. Not that interested. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I figured I'd look
Damn,
at
they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
That's just what I was saying. There's nothing wrong with that.
That was
Everyone's a
amazing
nerd
when
of
Mr.
something.
Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
That's cool. Seems like a neat teacher.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I like the art. Okay, So, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to actually use
Looks
the
like
computer
somebody
to do
was
something?
already working on this. Cool.
I don't think so. There's not an actual thingamajigger I can do. Damn it! Damn it! Give me 1 second. I'm an idiot and I forgot to do something. Okay, you saw nothing. I'm the idiot who always forgets to, you know, close Skype. And now, is it a little jittery? I think it's a little jittery. Damn it! There we go.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Blackwell Academy. I thought that said Blackwall. It's like, oh, Blackwell, I never knew. Okay, so what do I do? I can look at them and I can look at them. Can I just leave now, or do I really have to submit some? Is he gonna tell me not to do the thing if I try and leave? Ah, let's try and leave. Okay. Oh, well, here I am like an idiot walking around because I didn't think I was allowed to leave
Into the
class.
real world.
Huh.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying 100. She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant shark.
Dickbags have nothing better to do than to talk about others. Really? Your life is that poor that that's all you have to do with your set time? Oh, I love this. Chrysalis. Episode 1, Chrysalis. I like his hair.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
No, I love her hair. Look at her hair.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Is that my locker? I'm assuming so.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Adorable. I love this music. Listen to this. May not be your thing, but I like it. Hello, Stella.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Don't mind if I kind of look at you
Dana
awkwardly,
talking
right?
to... I think his name is Justin.
Nah, we don't really care if we look at every single person. I like her hair.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Hey!
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Can't actually look at Daniel. I don't think there's an option coming up. Oh, that's awful.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on a written and severed left wrist. Rachel Amber. Damn, that's sad. Halloween party?
I
No
wish
way.
October would last forever.
October is the best. What's for sale?
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at
That's so
everything.
messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. I do not know if you can hear me over all this music.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
When I was in high school, you could joke about that kind of thing. Yes, enter. Wait, that was the ladies' room, right? I don't know if I can actually enter the boys' room.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Oh, hey, look, an actual reflection in the game.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Yeah, Rachel Amber, that's the girl who's missing. People are assholes. Oh, Victoria Chase, that's that one girl, isn't it? Oh my god, I can ring the fire bell. No, maybe I can't. Oh my god, it's the Illuminati. Ooh, what's this?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
What? Twerks for God.
I'm good to flow, thanks.
Now, am I supposed to use one of these stalls? Oh no, she wanted to splash water on her face. Little mustache. I must ask you a question. I have that on a phone case.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Just close your eyes and enter your image.
Fuck it.
The worst that could happen is that you just don't win, right?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
That butterfly's beautiful. Anyway, you
Okay,
never know.
well, you don't get a photo op
if you
like
don't
this
answer.
every day.
Yeah. Something beautiful in a really disgusting place. Wait, why is there a boy in a girl's room?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
I
Now,
love her hair.
let's talk
Look at her hair.
business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Holy crap.
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
God, it's the butterfly
How can it be?
effect!
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Seriously, this is like the butterfly
I
effect.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
I cannot
who perfectly
believe
captured
this.
the human condition in black and
Our
white?
camera.
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Really? Wow, this is so neat!
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
That has to take
Anybody?
some serious hard toll on your...
Max, don't freak
body,
out.
though.
Not yet.
Right?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Wowzer, keep it together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
What
those
is going on? When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Saw
question.
humanity tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Oh, well, let's try it then.
Seriously,
I
though,
mean, now you know the
I could
answer.
frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl
this isn't
isn't
gonna
dead
kill
yet?
her.
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has
Is this gonna
always been a
kill her?
vital
Is this
aspect of
gonna
art
have, like-
and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Dude, you can't keep me
Is
if
there
I need to
anybody
use the
here
toilet.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to
known
save
as
that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's
Yeah.
face.
That's what I was thinking before, girl. Look at this. Neat. Oh, hold shift to rewind faster.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name
Yes,
of
I
the
can.
process that gave birth
I
to
don't
the
remember
first
it, but I'm sure the game will.
self-portraits?
So I wasn't paying attention. This
The
one.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Good. Let's
And
go.
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah. We've been through that
Max,
before.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah. No, but these kind of abilities would have terrible side effects, don't you think? This is probably going to destroy her brain.
I see you,
really
Max
hope this
Caulfield.
doesn't kill her.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Think you have a person save. Press Control to quickly undo your previous action using Rewind. So I could... Oh, press Control. I'm sorry. Let me... Oh, here it is. The latest action was represented by a mark on a gauge. Gotcha.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
Here we go.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
It
Make
helps
sure
when
you
you can
finish
cheat.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Yeah. Now let's go save that girl, huh? Oh, yeah. Hold and drag.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Well, he hasn't...
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
The one guy hadn't even gone over to the girl yet. He was just walking over there. So, I think we start playing time.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Yes. We went, splashed water on our
I
face,
washed my face.
took a picture of
I
the butterfly.
shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
What should I
who
do?
the
Should I
fuck
take a
I
photo,
am
or
or
should
who
I
you're
just go
messing
over
around
Where'd
with.
you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Oh.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
You get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy
Shit.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
It was this one.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
sorry.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Oh,
than
I still have
drugs.
the hammer. Oh, that's neat. I thought I'd have to pick it up again.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
I thought I was gonna recognize the photo and realize I was there.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Yep. Just keep calm and, you know, exit the fire building. Fire building. Yeah, the fire building.
Do you hear
Otherwise,
that
not a
fire
school.
alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
Maybe it's
for
'cause-
what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face
I mean,
is
going
covered in
pee,
guilt.
using the
Your mom
bathroom?
tricked me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, dickbag. People always use that excuse to go to the bathroom when they have to pee. Idiot. Thank you.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Should I tell him about
I'm
the,
just a little worried about my future.
about that guy?
You're
That
sweating
kid?
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
He's
Or
principal,
have
you're
you
supposed to be
done
able to trust
something
him.
wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I think we should report him. He had a gun. Even if... Well, yeah, he did use it, didn't he?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the
It's the
girls' room.
girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens
You
to be from the
asked.
town's most distinguished family.
Yeah, but
And
that's
one
no
of
excuse.
Blackwell's most honored students.
Still not an
So it's
excuse.
hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what
That doesn't
happened
mean
next?
you couldn't.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Hey, you
Of course, this
asked.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
I don't know. You won't be able to undo your choices after leaving the area. I don't know. I could undo it and just not talk to him because he's not going to do Jack Diddley. But it's important to report it. Anyway, you know, it's... Yeah. Even if he doesn't do anything, I tried. I'm going to stick with that choice. It's neat that you can change before you leave the area, though. You know, because the... butterfly effect. Yeah, I know. He's not going to do Jack Diddley. I figured he wouldn't. Since that guy was talking about being money. Being rich shouldn't excuse you for doing anything. It shouldn't. It does, but sometimes it shouldn't. Yeah, we looked at this before.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Oh. Tab
I'm
is
gonna read
journal.
Warren's text before he blows my...
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, hold on! Hold on, I'm trying to read your messages! You want to meet for coffee after school and an excuse not to study? Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Hey, Mad Max! Oh, Mad Max. Let's bust shit up! We have to study for physics test, so if we bust anything, we'll have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hey, Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flat. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Can I take a picture? It's beautiful. I should take a picture. Anyway. Oh. Where do I read from? What? Ooh. Oh. There's a lot of a lot of journal entries. I don't know. Should I do that in the next part, or should I do that in this part? You know what? I'm gonna read all these entries in this part, and if you're not interested, you can just stop right now, and then I'll see you in the next part, because then I'll end this episode after I read all this. Okay. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted in Blackwall Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwall Academy, a unique and famous private school for seniors. No kids allowed. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwall Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I want to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And then when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay for anything to Blackwall. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. I would have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwall Academy. Blackwall. I'm sorry. I'm going to be saying Blackwall all the time because Dragon Age. I'm sorry. And, you know, what are words? August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in the town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still friends. Still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved to Seattle with us. That city was made for her. When we used to play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking out, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now, Blackwall Academy is more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson? Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove of my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing up my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I felt like burning all my clothes. And then just raiding a thrift store to buy a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair and get a tat and some piercings, maybe day a cute foreign exchange student from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And then there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. The thing about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd at 12:07 a.m. My first entry for my new dorm room at night. Oh, no, from my new dorm room that night. The night before the day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's trying to be cool, who's going to be cool to me, and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is to start my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn! The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped for my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up on some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Victoria Chase, wasn't that the name of it on a TV show? Yeah, Nickelodeon TV show. Rich, stylish, and entitled. I could feel the instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike a fashion pose. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me, I'm wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework today. So much bullshit. At least giving us noobs a day to accumulate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in science class. His name is Warren Graham. And he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know it all. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I've never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I need at least one, based on the click action around here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. So she is in college. It kind of seemed like with that desk setup that it was college and not a high school, but kind of also at the same time looked like high school. I don't know, it doesn't matter. At least I could do research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he's thinking, expects us to as well. I think he might just be a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade hit harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros here aren't all that different. Nathan Prescott is Victorian's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, during class, he put his feet on a desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack diddly. I guess I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen, I suppose. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just her face and outfit. See? I'm already playing the drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally, I had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about National Every Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a special trip to San Francisco and a lots of publicity. Publicity! If I can say the word. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 3rd, 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. I could give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October. My favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks to global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I could hold up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. But I should find a real Halloween party to crash, so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb up out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on the loop, you have all the time in the world. At least it seems like that sometimes. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't even know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to a cliff on the edge. I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging on my face. And I was so scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt I was going to die. But then I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. And of course, Victoria pounced on and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. And then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Hero contest when Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. I feel so shitty. I want to get to the bathroom, to be all alone, and wash my face after that nightmare. Or a daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful butterfly flutter in. And right when I took a photo of it, in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. And in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot her. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around a corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head. So I knew it's just my brain seizures or something. Oh god. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I'd been dosed with some drug until I calmed down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day déjà vu. Somehow, I was actually able to rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could see the girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions, or rush to the bathroom. I hid in a bathroom corner again and couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking all over again. Then, the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the HM fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when the Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me, and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's the most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he was actually killed a girl in a previous lifetime. So my school day started off with an apocalyptic dream, and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Objective. I need to go to my room to get one slash drive.